Sister spouses Kody earthy-colored sings insignificant tune about wives. Sister spouses star, Kody Brown never knew how troublesome it very well may be to have 3 exes. In addition to the fact that he managing his authority issues over Truly Brown with Christine earthy-colored woolly, yet he likewise has 2 different exes causing him despondency. In any case, Kody flaunts his funny bone as he takes a shot at melodic gifts. Changing around a couple of verses, he sings a frivolous melody about his previous spouses. Kody earthy-colored's concerns have increased. In the most recent episode of Sister Spouses, Kody earthy-colored battles while managing his exes, Janelle and Mary Brown. In like manner, Kody has a lot of issues with Christine earthy-colored woolly too, explicitly with Truly. Notwithstanding, Mary and Janelle are fed up with getting Kody and Robin earthy-colored's brush off over Coyote Pass. However, Kody forgets about his ex's dramatization by flaunting his clever gifts. Many fans realize Kody loves to move, yet presently he gives singing and songwriting a whirl. Kody earthy-colored sings insignificant melody about spouses. On Reddit, a few Sister Spouses fans examine Kody earthy-colored's play on Roger Mill Operator's Ruler of the Street during an appearance. A client thinks Kody has lost it. In the wake of watching him make up new words to the tune, which are a negligible dig at Mary, Janelle, and Christine, a few fans think he is a few shades of insane. Albeit certain individuals fault medications or his relentless requirement for consideration, others blame Robin for destroying him. Another watcher adds, notwithstanding being hitched to just one individual now, Kody actually can't quit discussing his spouses. He spent most of his life in a culture where spouses and kids are viewed as a type of cash. The more you have, the more prominent your status. Presently, having lost 13 of the youngsters and 3 of the spouses, he's coming unraveled. However, as a genuine egotist, he's wrestling with huge mental discord. The obvious truth of disappointment conflicts with his powerlessness to acknowledge that he might at any point fizzle at anything. In a frenzied work to adapt, he's continually looking for some other person or thing to fault, yet he continues to lose substitutes. A few watchers think Kody buckets in contrast with Roger Mill Operator. According to one, he's singing an old Roger Mill Operator melody, with his moronic made-up words blended in with the genuine words. It's a Picasso. Who's paying for this? Be that as it may, other Sister Spouses fans are confounded about who continues supporting Kody Brown by mentioning and paying for appearance recordings. A few recordings have surfaced of late appearance Kody exhorting about existence, his hot twists, and in any event, nurturing. Certain individuals accept the explanation is to uncover Kody and his lunacy. Who purchases these appearances? Are they crazy also? Envision forking out great cash to hand to this simpleton and the other greater blockhead. Who have a greater McCastle now than presumably individuals who are paying to hear them talk sh*t to them smh. Another fan considers it to be a frantic measure to shield Kody Brown from his definitive trepidation. They add, I generally remember Kody said his greatest trepidation was neediness. That being said, for $150 a pop, Kody will continue to discuss his exes and keep up his picture as a hyper fraud. Robin is drawing out his psycho side. A few watchers accept Kody Brown is enthralled of Robin earthy-colored who has him so restricted, he appears to be off the wall. Moreover, other analysts believe Kody's psycho is showing a result of the organization he keeps. While some analysts believe Kody's inspiration is cash or fans could be deceiving him, others keep thinking about whether it is a method for keeping his relationship with Robin hot. I can see Robin purchasing the appearances from Kody. Like a pretending thing. Indeed, they are in an exceptionally poisonous mutually dependent plan, and, surprisingly, especially in regards to Christine earthy-colored's associations with her previous sister wives, Mary and Robin Brown. Since her split from Kody, Christine has embraced her freshly discovered autonomy and moved to Utah, abandoning the intricacies of plural marriage. Be that as it may, fans have been anxious to know where Christine remains with Mary and Robin and whether any lines of correspondence stay open. As of late, Christine ended her quiet, tending to the condition of her associations with Mary and Robin. Her sincere comments uncover a blend of stressed ties, self-awareness, and a firm limit for her true serenity. Christine's ongoing relationship with Mary. Christine recognized that her relationship with Mary has forever been muddled. During their years as sister spouses, the two battled to figure out something worth agreeing on. In spite of having similar spouse, their characters frequently conflicted, and their bond missing the mark on warmth and brotherhood that numerous watchers wanted to see. In her proclamation, Christine shared, "Mary and I were rarely especially close. We attempted throughout the long term, yet it simply didn't work out. Also, that is completely fine. Only one out of every odd relationship is intended to be profound or enduring." Fans recollect the snapshots of strain among Christine and Mary, especially when Mary's close-to-home distance and inflexible nature were featured on the show. In any case, Christine explained that she holds no animosity toward Mary and hopes everything would turn great for her, saying, "I really want to believe that she finds satisfaction and harmony in anything way she picks. We don't talk frequently, however when we do, it's aware." Christine's considerations on Robin. Christine's relationship with Robin has been quite possibly of the most examined dynamic on sister spouses. All along, Christine has communicated disappointment with the particular treatment Robin got from Kody. Throughout the long term, that partiality made disdain work among different spouses, with Christine being one of the most vocal about feeling sidelined. Tending to her relationship with Robin, Christine said, "I don't have a very remarkable relationship with Robin, and I don't think I at any point will. We're super various individuals. I hope everything turns out great for her and her children, however, I really want to zero in on the connections that bring energy into my life." Christine additionally recognized the trouble of exploring plural marriage, particularly when preference makes cracks. She added, "I don't fault Robin totally for how things finished, yet I really do think the unique changed when she joined the family. It's difficult to recuperate from that." Her remarks recommend that while she doesn't hold on to out-and-out antagonism toward Robin, she has decided to focus on her own prosperity over keeping a relationship that feels uneven or depleting. Zeroing in on family and energy. Christine underlined that her need is making a serene and euphoric life for her as well as her youngsters. Since her split from Kody, she plays straightforwardly embraced her part as a single parent and has offered thanks for the love and backing she's gotten from her children, especially from her little girl Truly. Christine shared, "I'm zeroing in on my children, my grandchildren, and my new relationship. That is where my energy should be. I lack the capacity to deal with pessimism or attempting to fix connections that aren't sound." Her developing bond with Janelle Brown, one more previous sister spouse, has been a wellspring of solidarity for Christine. The two have rested on one another for help and have shown fans areas of strength for that can arise even after the disintegration of a common marriage. Fan responses. Devotees of sister spouses have commended Christine for her genuineness and her obligation to putting herself first. Many consider her excursion to be a rousing illustration of how to recover one's character following quite a while of give and take. One fan remarked, "Christine is substantial evidence that you don't need to remain in harmful connections. She's flourishing, and it's so invigorating to see." One more added, "It's reasonable she's more joyful now, and she merits all of that bliss." Cutting binds with Mary and Robin was likely ideal for her. In any case, not all fans are strong. Some accept that Christine ought to really try to patch her associations with Mary and Robin for the family. Pundits have contended that Christine's choice to remove herself could additionally crack the all-around delicate relational peculiarity. What's next for Christine? As Christine keeps on building her new life, she's clarified that she's zeroing in on the main thing, her bliss, her kids, and her future. Her commitment to David Woolley has been a splendid spot, and fans have praised her freshly discovered love and freedom. Christine closed her comments by saying, "I've discovered that all right to relinquish connections don't serve you. I'll continuously have love for the family we constructed, however my experience with Mary and Robin has reached a conclusion. Furthermore, that is completely fine." Her message is one of self-strengthening and versatility, offering a strong update that occasionally, pushing ahead implies moving on to bigger and better things. Last considerations. Christine's choice to move away from Mary and Robin may not agree with everybody, except plainly she's wiped the slate clean with her decision. By defining limits and zeroing in on energy, Christine is setting an illustration of how to focus on private prosperity while exploring complex connections. As the sister spouse's adventure keeps on unfurling, fans will without a doubt watch out for how Christine's process develops, and whether her choice to move back from Mary revealing more privileged insights and pressures inside the earthy-colored family. As of late, Mykelti Padron, the girl of Christine and Kody Brown, coincidentally mixed the pot by uncovering what fans are calling one of Robin and Kody's most huge falsehoods. While Mykelti might not have expected to totally expose this special kind of mystery, her open comments have sent shockwaves through the fanbase and reignited banters about the honesty of Robin and Kody's story. The alleged falsehood that shook fans. Mykelti, known for her clear and proud disposition, shared a remark during a new live stream with fans that went against Robin and Kody's well-established claims about their monetary battles and lodging circumstance. For a really long time, Robin and Kody have illustrated monetary difficulty, frequently crediting their powerlessness to advance on family projects, like structure on Coyote Pass, to these alleged requirements. Nonetheless, Mykelti's explanation appeared to challenge these cases straightforwardly. She nonchalantly referenced that Robin and Kody have been carrying on with a definitely more agreeable way of life than what they've depicted on the show, proposing that their monetary troubles probably won't be essentially as critical as they persuaded fans to think. What Mykelti said. In her remark, Mykelti implied that Robin and Kody have partaken in a degree of monetary steadiness that goes against the story shared on Sister Spouses. She noted, they forever had the option to bear the cost of what they need. I don't think cash has at any point truly been an issue for them. This assertion stunned fans, as Robin and Kody have over and again guaranteed that monetary limitations were the essential justification for deferrals in building their fantasy homes on Coyote Pass. Furthermore, Robin frequently regretted the tension of supporting her youngsters, depicting herself as a casualty of conditions. Mykelti's disclosure laid out a totally different picture, one where Robin and Kody could have overstated or distorted their monetary battles for compassion or different inspirations. Fans respond to Mykelti's disclosure. Fans burned through no time taking apart Mykelti's comments, with many blaming Robin and Kody for controlling reality to keep up with control of the family story. Some even guessed that this lie was a conscious endeavor to acquire screen time and legitimize their activities to watchers. One fan remarked, on the off chance that Mykelti's coming clean, Robin and Kody owe the family and the fans a clarification. How might they cry broke while living in a manor and purchasing costly things? Another fan added, this simply demonstrates what we've thought from the start, that Robin and Kody play the casualties to cause themselves to appear noticeably more appealing. Mykelti didn't actually appear to acknowledge she was uncovering them, which makes it considerably more authentic. The disparity between Mykelti's genuine comments and the cautiously arranged storyline introduced by Robin and Kody on the show has left fans scrutinizing the validness of Sister Spouses through and through. The $900,000 house and costly way of life. A central issue of dispute among fans has been the Browns' choice to buy an almost $900,000 home for Robin while different spouses, as Janelle and Christine, resided all the more humbly. Robin's home, which flaunts more than adequate space and lavish elements, has been a sensitive area for some watchers who feel it represents Kody's preference toward Robin. Mykelti's remarks have stoked this fire, as fans currently question how the couple could manage the cost of such a home while professing to be monetarily tied. They've caused it to appear as though they're battling to earn barely enough to get by, yet Robin's home recounts to an alternate story, one fan brought up. Since Mykelti has stood up, it seems like the fact of the matter is at last becoming exposed. Kody and Robin's reaction. At this point, neither Kody nor Robin has openly tended to Mykelti's remarks. Nonetheless, their quietness has simply added to the hypothesis, with many fans deciphering it as an affirmation of culpability. Given the historical backdrop of pressure among Kody and his more seasoned kids, it's hazy what Mykelti's disclosure could mean for her relationship with her dad. A few fans accept Kody might excuse her remarks as an endeavor to make show, while others figure this could prompt further alienation among Kody and Christine's side of the family. Christine's job in the aftermath. Christine, who has been vocal about her choice to leave Kody and begin new, has not straightforwardly remarked on Mykelti's comments. Nonetheless, fans theorize that Christine's impact plays had an influence in empowering her kids to talk their reality, regardless of whether it goes against Kody and Robyn's story. Christine's transition to Utah and her commitment to David Woolley have shown her assurance to live genuinely and without the imperatives of Kody's control. Mykelti's genuineness should have been visible as an impression of that equivalent free soul. How this affects the fate of sister spouses. Yet again, Mykelti's accidental confession has featured the breaks in Kody and Robyn's painstakingly created picture. Fans are currently calling for more noteworthy straightforwardness from the couple, with some in any event, requesting that attention address these irregularities on the show. One fan expressed, to keep its validity, they need to show all sides of the story. It's somewhat absurd to allow Robyn and Kody to control the story when there's obviously seriously happening in the background. Whether Mykelti's comments will provoke any progressions in how Sister Spouses is created is not yet clear. Until further notice, fans are passed on to sort out reality from the breadcrumbs dropped by relatives like Mykelti. Last contemplations. Mykelti Padron's inadvertent disclosure has added one more layer of interest to the continuous Sister Spouses adventure. By testing Robyn and Kody's story, she has started an influx of inquiries regarding the credibility of their cases and the elements inside the earthy-colored family. As the show proceeds, fans will without a doubt be observing intently for any indications of aftermath from Mykelti's remarks, and for additional hints about reality behind Robyn and Kody's way of life. Yet again, regardless of whether deliberate, Mykelti has demonstrated that reality has an approach to becoming exposed, even in the most unforeseen ways.